Hello guys, welcome to Thrift and Fortune, where we talk all things reselling. In today's video, I wanted to debunk some of the myths that are surrounding reselling. So if you like debunking myths or looking for some inspiration in your resale journey, please consider to subscribe to this channel for more resale content and put this video a like, because your support means the world to me. When I was starting my reselling journey, I heard a lot of similar questions from my friends, and now when I'm a full-time reseller and I'm telling people what I do for a living, I get a lot of questions and I have to debunk myths surrounding reselling all the time. I think a lot of them are just misconceptions. So in today's video, I wanted to talk through some of the most common misconceptions about reselling, to debunk them, and maybe to give a beginner reseller some inspiration that things are not that bad, honestly. So let's just jump right into it. First, and I think most common misconception about reselling is that resellers are bad people who are taking donations from Goodwills meant for people in need.
You are a rude, terrible person.
Honestly, guys, Goodwills, Salvation Armies, and others alike these days are overcrowded with donations. They receive more donations that they can process, and all those donations end up in bins if they do not sell, and then they end up in landfill. Also puts a lot of pressure on our environment. So I don't know, guys, if you haven't been to Goodwills for a while, they are now filled with H&M, Zara, and other fast fashion mass market brands. And trust me, poor people need money, and legislators supportive good causes and social initiatives. Definitely not Zara skirts. Second myth is that no one likes resellers.
No one likes you! No one likes you!
And this is another misconception, because most of the times people don't even know that you are a reseller. Because when you go to thrift stores, there are a lot of people who are just shopping for themselves because they're looking for the best deals. When I'm leaving Goodwill store or bins with a lot of bags full of items, I don't think that anyone actually realizes that I'm a reseller and I need that amount of items for my reselling business. And if you may think that Goodwill workers might not like resellers, well, our dollars are the same color green. Another misconception is that people ask you questions when they see that you are at the store checking something on your phone, or if your cart is full with different items. I never ever experienced anyone coming up to me and asking what was I doing. And if I'm on my phone taking pictures with Google Lens, trying to figure out what is the price for this item and what is the sell-through rate on it, and somebody is coming up to me and asking what am I doing, my response would be simple: none of your business.
You are a rude, terrible person.
No, I'm not that rude, but I would probably say that I don't know, either texting my husband or none of your business. But honestly, I never received any questions, and I do a lot of thrifting in Goodwill stores, and people in general are more concerned with their own lives and what's going on in their phones than looking at other people and noticing that someone is taking a picture with Google Lens or having too many items in their cart. I was asked multiple times whenever I say that I do reselling full-time, people are, wait, can you be successful with that? Can you earn income with that? Is it even profitable? Is it sustainable to be a reseller? Well, the answer is yes. I'm not saying that everyone who is a reseller can do it full-time, because our needs are different and our bills are different. But if you start as a part-time reseller and, you know, just work your way up to the full-time, and you learn through trial and error process, and you learn what amount of items you need, what items sell for you, in the end you will get to the point where reselling can pay your bills. I'm not saying that reselling is a multi-billion-dollar empire business, but it's still a very profitable business when you learn what works for you and you organize your reselling gig as a business, treating it as a business. When you treat it as a business, it works. So yes, reselling can be profitable. Maybe it's not for everyone, and I cannot stress enough how many times I already said this, that reselling is not an easy gig and it's not for everyone. For those of us who like it, it's really profitable. And yeah, take a look at YouTube videos of other resellers who are sharing their profits. I share my profits constantly in my short videos. It's a profitable business. It pays our bills. And if you want to grow, if you want to hire workers, if you want to have a storage, you can grow it into a really profitable business. There are volume resellers out there who sell bigger volumes and they make pretty decent money. So yes, it's a misconception that reselling is not sustainable and not profitable. It is. You need storage space to be a reseller. This one is true and not true because you definitely need a storage space. So if you are living in a small New York apartment,
almost across the entirety of this apartment. This is 6'8" wingspan.
this might not work for you. You need a closet at least because you will have to store a lot of items. And depending on how good you are at processing things that you bring from your thrifting hunts, like taking pictures and everything, your desk pile can definitely take a lot of space. And I know that a lot of resellers have separate rooms or even basements, and that would be a dream come true for me. But I live in an apartment and we live in 2 bedrooms, so we have 2 closets. One closet is for our own stuff, and I have a separate closet that is just my resale inventory. And I also store some of the items here and there, like in suitcases, and mostly these are puffer jackets or some winter items that are more seasonal, because I like to rotate my items depending on the season, but mostly all my inventory fits in one closet. And yeah, I don't think you need a storage. You definitely need some space. But if you are getting better and better and understand what items sell fast, you'll be more cautious when you're picking up those items. That means that you're definitely not going to be overcrowded with like tons and tons of stuff that doesn't sell. Because in the end of the day, reselling is about understanding how fast you can flip something, and if you're good at it, you're not going to be overwhelmed with tons of items. Okay guys, I hope this brought some light, and tell me what other myths and misconceptions about reselling you have heard or maybe experienced them firsthand. I want to hear from you, so let's meet in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!